Hello, and welcome to another stream of Pokemon Legends ZA Live. My name is Ectric, and we are here in the first stream of the DLC. It just came out a couple minutes ago, and we're getting right on it, so I am very excited for this. I hope you are too. If you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and we're going to be seeing what this has to offer. Let's do this thing. A new side mission. Let's go. Alright, yeah, let's just go straight to the hotel with Za. Or Z. There we go. I'm very excited for this. I'm looking forward to more story in this game. I was just thinking about how I'm worried that, like, it was going to be... do I go over here, or... where do I go? Nope, not what I wanted. Oh, duh. Go inside and then go up the elevator. Alright, interesting. Oh, Ryan! Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. It has been a while. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me, man. How have things been? Would you be Ectric? Yeah, that's me. I would indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. Pee-ya-ya. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Let me hear it. Been pretty good. Just waiting on the DLC to download. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I made sure to download it as soon as it came out. I was like, I gotta get this thing ready. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Hope all has been well with you. If I remember correctly, you were a newly minted father recently, right? Well, I guess recently as of last time you were joining streams and stuff, which probably means that it was like, I don't know, your kids in high school at this point. I have no idea. I'm old. That's all I know. How agreeable. Thank you. No problem. Then without further ado, three times over. Dang. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Sure. Great. Donuts of other unworldly deliciousness. Nice. Alright. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why isn't that important? She asked for our help, so we're gonna help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients? You got it. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Sure. Yeah, for sure. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. This is great. All great questions. Ansha? Something on your mind? Nope. Absolutely nothing. Just absolute, utter static up there. It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Is she in Richisume? Oh, wait. Is she in the one that, the one that has the Pokemon battles in Gen 6? I don't remember. I don't remember this character well enough. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. Sure, why not? You need a workspace? The kitchen and front desk are free. Cool beans. The space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Oh, that's nice of you. I'm sure Urbane will be, happy. Shucks, if you say so. Okay. Oh, wait! Remembered I used up all our butter. Ah, what a loser. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. It sure is. Never fear, for I am here with my butter. I know a place that got really great butter. I'm gonna see if I can get us some. Neato. Alright. I'll head to the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Meet me there, Ectric. Why do you need my help? Why do you always need my help? Let me do my own thing, man. Alright, whatever. Okay, fine. Why don't I go with the kid who wants to make donuts? Why not? What? Make me go to Magenta Sector 6 just to get fucking donuts. Butter, not even donuts. If I was buying actual donuts, I'd be happier. That's the one. I guess we'll go over here. I got reused to the ZA controls. Damn it. Do I have to get on top of this building? Let's do it. Why not? Take. What's that Pokemon that's making this noise? Shut the hell up. Alright, are we going over this way? Aha! I bet there's a... Yep. I was just about to say, I bet that was way too convoluted for what I needed to do. There's almost certainly an entryway in here. And sure enough. Hey look, butter place. The baker here should hook us up with some butter. Fine. Oh, hello, Urbane. After some Lumiosian butter? You're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours. You're gonna give us your last pack of butter? What? How are you gonna make your stuff? I mean, thank you, but doesn't seem like good business practice. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. Okay, well that makes a bit more sense, but still. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You're a resourceful bunch. Grisham? And Tarragon? Since when do you two hang out? Well, kid, I got thinking we needed some new merch to keep the cat addicts happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here has agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? We're gonna have to do a double battle over fucking butter. God damn it. Luckily I have 4 level 100s on my team. Is that a futuristic miner's helmet? Maybe. What are those? Time. Go. Almost. Oh my god. Can we just let me end this? Does he keep his Pokemon in his helmet? That'd be pretty cool. A little inconvenient though. Your team makes as fine a combination as quality beans and a perfect roast.
Guess that figures. Just figures from Team MZ's leader in their race. You're each a steely challenger.
Sure, thanks. Okay, can we have our fucking butter now?
So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me.
I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So, it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. Yeah, sure. Why not? Cool. This is dumb. Have a little butter. Okay. Yay. If I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. It's true. So I'll teach you with a heat that is just as intense. Be warned. Those two guys seem like an odd couple. True. They definitely do. So it's a weird choice, but hey, I'm not complaining.
Works for me. Just wait. Your apprentice will rise up to the occasion.
That's a Meowstic on their sign. I never would have expected those two to get along. Sure, why not? I mean, Grisham just feels like kind of cold to anyone he doesn't know well. Ironically, considering he's a fire trainer. I gotta go take care of some business at Quasar Tico. Could you bring Ansha the Lumiosian butter? Thanks. Sure, why not? Cool. Alright. Literal chores done. Let's go make donuts. What did that say about unpaid labor? I have no idea. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Ectric. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. All this to make one donut? If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reason, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. We give our word that we'd help, that's all. Yeah, Naveen sucks, we always. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Ectric? Yeah, huh? Here you go. Goodness, Lumiosian butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. Why not? You poor, misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you. Of course it requires more work from me. Make them do it. I've got places to be. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Okay, if it's just making a choice, I could do that. Okay. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Oh, thanks for the berries. Yeah. It's almost... It's crazy how I didn't have any berries myself, huh? Alright. Let's see. Let's do a Roselia berry. Got some sweet and some bitter. We'll give it some more sweetness and some freshness with a Chilean berry, or Chillin berry. And then we'll go with more of that with this. Why not? Alright. Okay. Donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and grated Roselia berry on top. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Okay. Neat. Now what? Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do you? Yes, I understand. She's trying to make MGH so that she can go into an alternate dimension. Obviously. Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. Suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks. Sure, why not? Wait, are they in Mexico? They are in Mexico. Sorry, I'm watching my buddy who's doing that Lost Ark race. Oh no, they're not in Mexico. Never mind, not yet. There's a section of the boss battle where it goes to a desert and they call it Mexico. So, I thought they were at that part. They are not yet. Too early. Okay, so we're going to the Saison Canal by the Justice Dojo. Pudding Man, welcome in. Quintili ver Legionis Rede. 5 men. Legions ready. I bet that's what that means. Going down to the Saison Canal. It seems everyone is here except for Urbane. Wait up, you asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. He's got a lot of pride for that title of being leader, despite the fact that I kick his ass every time. Very well. Now that Urbane has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever is about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. that section of them all just going. It was hilarious. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. Sure, why not? People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. What is that? God, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Cool. What do we got? Oh. Look at that MGH. Excellent! It opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. That power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't leave Ansha in there by herself. Right. Let's all follow after her. Let's go time. Let's do it. I have a blue streak in my hair. I can handle it. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Ectric. Oh. Thanks, Lida. Alright. Wow, this seems weirdly familiar.
Hope. I am Arceus. I'm going to make you go live in olden times and not be able to use the bathroom because there's no modern plumbing anymore. Oh, it's a different thing.
Interesting. What is this place? These buildings look like they're just like the ones in Lumios. The sky isn't right at all. It's true. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Ectric? Splitting up? In some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Ectric would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay. I'm here too. Yeah, that's great, Urbane. Anyway, Ectric. Settle then. How shall we pair up? Please let me go with Light. Oh, Jesus Christ, yes. Let's go. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. Yeah, that was the reason, and not because I cannot stand you. Alright. Bye. Alright, let's do this thing. What's we got here? Things okay over there, Urbane? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. Okie dokie. I like the question. Alright, let's look around. It does. Yeah. Faux show. Maybe the last couple of colorful screws will be here. Have you met Megan yet? Welcome to the stream.
There's
No.
that fucking girly.
I have not. I don't care what you have to say, Naveen.
going in the center, I guess. Interesting. The Megan dimension. Ah, I get it now. And it makes extra sense because N is in black and white. If you add that to Mega, you get Megan. We were just over here. How do I get up? I feel like I need to get back on the roof somehow. So apparently I can't run off the edge. It's unfortunate. Only about 20 to 30 minutes in story, so I won't mention anything real. Appreciate it. And I'll try not to catch up. I mean, I doubt I will, but still. Can I go through this way or no? Am I stupid? New Mega Giga Pseudo Wudo for the win is amazing. Nice. I didn't realize there was a new Mega Giga Pseudo Wudo. How do we get up there? Oh, there we go. Finally found it. Ectric, look! Hey, it's a Mankey. Hello? We just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't? Bancha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. That'd be bad. Kiki. Let me guess it's gonna be like level 120. Oh, that's a lot of them. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do best over here. Good luck, you two. Kiki. Ancho's spicy. $110. I was joking. Okay, got that one. Jesus. Hey! Urbane, Naveen, are you okay? Spanky. They certainly were strong, weren't they? So bizarre. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, over there! Look at that. Guess I gotta go chase after her now. There she goes, after her! Alright, oh, we're healed up. Nice. Can I go to my boxes? I can. Let's go. So, Gyariok should definitely come on the team. So we're getting the original crew together. Poor Blorp is the only one that's not leveled up. You know what? I probably have enough experience. I can't use candies right now? Interesting. Wait, Lucario wasn't on our original team. Dig on this. Alright, let's see this. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fun legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Okay. Can I catch that Mankey? I used a lot of really good berries on this portal. Well, great. What a relief to see regular old Lumios again. Hey, Ectric, I think we ought to let Minnie know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you then. All yours. What is she? What's up, Ansha? Look, up there! Oh, God. Ash! Thank you so much for joining. The berry is alive. That's not good, then? Mega Dimension. The logo appears in the air is hilarious. Incredible. Wait, look up there! Is that a branded logo? How did they do that? At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made that donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. True. Look, up there, it's Portal 3. Crazy. I am a girl on a mission, after all. Rayquaza. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. I want a Rayquaza. Give me a Rayquaza. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello, Team MZ. Take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbeau. Hey, did you borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off of the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Urbane is there with you, right? Now, listen. There's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. Great. Okay. No need to worry about me. I can remain here all alone. Thank you. I'm quite used to it. It's very mature of you to offer. Would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Ectric? Right, fine. Yeah, I think you're right. I didn't have a choice. Would have loved to leave her here. Oh, boy. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. No, it's fine. I can go in and out of there as I please. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. Take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions to change which mission has guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. Ooh, that sounds fun. Urban's like, can't argue with that. Yeah, kinda. Hello. Hello to you as well. I still need to find like 3 more colorful screws. I can finally run through there. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we got. Hey, it's Vinny. Vinny? Did you join the Rest Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rest Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have had their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rest Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centro Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Honestly, one of the most rational people in a Pokemon game. It's just, he's like, I know that whenever there's trouble, you guys are right in the fucking middle of it, so just don't even pretend that you don't know anything. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of those distortions into a space beyond it? Pretty much. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. Sure, why not? An alternate Lumio success through a Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. I mean, yeah. How about Nega Lumios? I'm going Nega Lumios. Or... Hold on, how do you spell Lumios? L-U-M-I-O-S-E? Isoimel? Hold on. Yeah, Isoimel. We're calling it as Isoimel. Isoimel. It's Lumios backwards. Now, let's get to business. We've got to learn about Isoimel so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need 2 things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. You're gonna... I mean, you're already involving children. What's a slightly younger one? Not your call, is it? Nor mine. The little lady gets to decide for herself whether she's in or out. I'd be delighted to learn more about Isoimol. That's the spirit. Consider yourself in charge, Ectric. Your new job is to survey Isoimol. Cool. This child's, like, dead-eye stare is incredible. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I've prepared it. Oh, sorry. Which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Ooh. Oh god, it's frickin' day-night cycle all over again. Right. Other icons show distortions only. Okay, cool. Hyperspace Wild Zone. We got a... Ooh. Maybe we go here and get a Meowth. What is that? Is that Gulpin? Marowak. Ooh! We can get a Johnny. Smooil. Isoimol. Alright, and... yeah, we're going Johnny first, for sure. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. Word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put all my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties. Sure, why not? We're clearly just the rest of Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake, too. Why not? These ought to be of some help in your research, Ectric. Oh, thanks. Real helpful. I mean, sure, but, like, I'm a millionaire and you just handed me, like, pocket change. Since I know you know this reference, don't the Mega Dimensions look like those parts of Skyward Sword where... Yes, they do. Holy cow, yes, they do. I also was making the connection that when you actually, like, travel... Like, the cutscene to travel to that place, it looked like the beginning of Legends Arceus. Being in that, like, space-time warpy zone. You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace, about Isoimol, so everyone in regular space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasar Tico Inc. get the word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Sure, why not? Yup, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits! See you there! Alright, so... we need to go here to get donuts. This is going to be interesting. I'd like to make a donut. You know, honestly... Wait. Oh god, they... How does this work? Alright, whatever. I need to figure out the recipes. It's probably similar to sandwiches. Finish the first main mission in the DLC? Nice! Oh, darn it, the TTS is still not working. I don't know why. I need to look at 11 Labs and see if something's going wrong there. This is the second stream where it hasn't worked. I'm gonna turn off TTS while it's not working. Head on down here. There we go. Alright, let me read it out loud. Try her world-famous anchovy donut. Nothing fishy about this pastry. I tried to do it like the TTS would. Alright, level 3 boost. Make another of the same. Why not? Let's just make 5. Tray set. I'm sorry. Increases the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. You provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents. Donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. Okay. If you're lucky, the donut can provide special effects called flavor powers. Aiding your Pokemon in battle, helping you catch Pokemon you seek. Okay. Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Yeah? Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space to itself. Seemingly so. But let's all hold that thought. You saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You gotta get on it! Though, maybe, I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is, I've powered up your Pokedex. Ah, we got the National Dex now. Let's go. Name one the Mabel Bacon Donut? Let's do it. Sounds good to me. Hyperspace Pokedex. Okay. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! Oh god, how many Pokemon are in? May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right. I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Sounds good to me. Alright. So we're gonna look at the research thing now. Oh, we can get more of that. Okay. Okay. Investigating hyperspace. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Small child operating fryer equals profit. I mean, that's what they knew in the 1900s. And then we got away from it by, you know, having child labor laws. Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Alright. We got time. Alright. So, gives us 3 minutes of survey time. Okay. We try it. Any day now. Hello, Ectric. Fears you've made it into hyperspace, Slimios, or Isoimo. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Hansha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. It'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. Be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. Probably have to visit Isoimo a few times to get enough points. Oh, so this is a little bit like the Za Royale. Got it. Yeah, good luck out there. Hey. Top 1 gene of my child, the mining gene. Oh, you know it. Alright, what is this? Destroy floating Pokeballs. Alright. Imagine normal type. Normal type. Ooh, let's go. Got the rookie. Here's the third one. Bonus ball. Say. Oh, so it's just Can be alphas in there? Apparently. Nice. So my worry is that how many Pokemon are in the Hyper? It doesn't say. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look up how many are in the Hyper Pokedex total. Legends Hyper Pokedex. It's not gonna be up yet, is it? Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna tell me yet. I'm too early. All right, we're gonna. The reason I'm worried about this is that I know for a fact that Pokemon hates me and will not be giving me nearly enough boxes for all of the Pokemon if I want to do like a Living Dex and a Shiny Living Dex. I know that's how that's gonna work. So, unfortunately, oh, got another. Why did I get a second Ectric? Whatever. Oh, it's an alpha, I guess. 136. I already have that as well. Okay, a few old boxes. Change this name. Two box. 8, I think. Yeah. Boxes. Okay, and change the name. Box. 27. And then shinies. We'll get fast battlers out of the way as well. Okay. Extra variants. Extra. Let's see. So I'm gonna say we probably have at least. All right, so we're gonna put this over here. Do that every time. Okay, here. So H 0 0 1 2 0 3 0. Okay. Put you in there. Zero 6 0. Perfect. I'm gonna say there's probably at least as many as the original, right? So we'll go to 240, and then if there's more, we'll find out later. I do that every time. So H0 6 1 go. H0912 120. H1212150. H1512180. Honestly, I could probably get rid of everything except for the extra variants and the shinies and box, and obviously tax evasion. Like these ones I can just release. These ones I can release. I guess I could put like some of these into tax evasion because they're strong. Yeah, we'll put you here. These three go over here. Right there. Perfect. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Change this to H181 to 210. Whoops. There we go. And then H211 to 240. Perfect. Okay. This one, 127. We already have one ship, so. You know what? We'll put it on the in not Chinese. We'll put it in tax evasion so that it can be traded if need be, so, for someone in need. Why is there a fletchling in here? Oh, these were mons I was catching for some reason. Alright, we're gonna release these two. I don't know why I had those. Whatever. This is a shiny that I caught, so you can go here. Alright, so I think that is all set. Yeah, that'll work. Box rearrangement complete. Eventually we'll get rid of some of the extra names and stuff like that, and we'll see about, you know, which mons, or which, how many hyper Pokemon there are and stuff like that, and if we can fit in Pokédexes or Shiny Dexes and Living Dexes, or we'll have to do just one, kind of like how you have to do it in Scarlet Violet. Whatever. For now, release these two because neither of them are useful. Alright, perfect. Now, Marowak. What is it? That's unfortunate. Have you noticed the weird distortion just sitting here? No, maybe not. All right. 3 minutes should be enough. Okay, here we go. Catch an alpha. Sure we can catch a normal. Why not? Any fucking day now, Jesus Christ. Okay. Use the catch window. What's the catch window? Could you get the... Jesus Christ. What is the catch? Are there any alphas even in here right now? Hyper Aspira. I don't know what the catch window is. I didn't see any alphas, unfortunately, so looking like we didn't kind of get any else. Alright, I just got pulled out automatically. I don't have to get back. That's good. Knockout method of catch. Ah, gotcha. Alright, well, nope, not what I wanted. Boxes. Okay, honestly, I could probably just get rid of these. Release those, yes. Right. Nine. Perfect. Then we can evolve you eventually. Get some gulpin. Wait, this is inside of the... That's annoying. Persian, welcome in. Good to have you here. Felipe equals baby girl. Let's do this thing. Destroy floating Pokeballs, pick up sparkling items, catch bug types. That's one. That's two. Wow, that was much easier than I expected it to be. Open. Stuff. Can I use items in here or no? Okay, good. These are gimme gold coins. Oh shit. That was a big boy. God, hit it. Jesus Christ. A bonus ball. Ooh. Hit it. Good. Nice. I'm hunting Dustox still in Platinum ATM. Nice! Nice. Good luck. Started a new BG3 character, female flautist bard named Lion Pipe. She's a virgin. Okay, boxes. We put gold pins. $91 and $92 it looks like, right? $92 and $93. Alright, cool. And release these two. Good. And let's go with this box as our collection box. Okay. What is this Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? Looks a little bit like a Hawlucha, but it's not, obviously, because we have Hawlucha. I'm so jelly. Are you enjoying DLC? Yes, so far so good.
I almost forgot how annoying it was to be a miracle worker for these losers, but now that I'm actually getting into like the exploratory aspect, I'm having fun. But welcome to the stream, Planty. I really appreciate it. Actually, real quick, let me grab your link. Channel. I don't have any mods here tonight, so it's got to be me. Everyone go check out Planty Gamer if you have not already. She is a wonderful, wonderful streamer that does some awesome, awesome stuff, including a lot of Pokemon. So go show some love. Actually, a lot of Pokemon. I don't know if a lot of Pokemon, but you do Pokemon. Thank you so much. Of course, of course. Looking for Dustox for more most of this year. Not mad though. I don't hunt as much as I used to, but the long haul actually keeps me going. That's awesome. Yeah, I have not done an older game hunt since I got my Ectric earlier this year. Ash, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Oh, and you sniped Planty. Congratulations. I'll grab your link in a second as well. Hold on. I just need to get this done as much as possible. Catch wild Pokemon and catch 3 species of Pokemon. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Who's the... Was it... It wasn't Scatterbug. That was the third Pokemon. Was it Vivillon? We got 3 of the 5 Pokebuckles. Nice. Ooh. Start. That would be the next one. Nice. We're not gonna get it. Shit. Damn. Oh well. We got everything else. Pseudo, thank you so much for the $1.49, and Ash, thank you so much for $1. Seriously, thank you so much, guys, for the support. I'm so grateful. Oh, sorry, $1.49 super sticker, I think it is, that you sent. Thank you. And Anubis, welcome in. You now have access to custom emotes, as well as the option to create your own custom entrance theme when you join in for the first time in stream. Same with you, Planty. Congratulations, and thank you so much to Ash and Pseudo for the gifted memberships. Pseudo, I also didn't thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you. Where are you, Ash? Go to channel. Grab that link.
Go show Ash some love as well. This looks so fun. It really is so far. Is a butt. Is that the Ash I know? I can't tell if YouTube did a thing. I have no idea. Probably, but could not tell you for sure. Alright, so Meowth is the last one we're gonna need. Go over here. Is this a different variant? It must be, right? So you over there. Alright, and release use. 81. 90, 86, so this is going to be 84, 83, 83. There we go. Cool. Alright. Our last donut. My sweet babies in this DLC, I'm going to scream. Hold plus on the... Oh! Okay, good to know. Thank you, Pseudo. And what's your, which Pokemon is your baby? If I already knew this information, I apologize. Destroy boulders, destroy floating Pokeballs, pick up sparkling items, 20. Alright, not bad. Catch y'all. Way. Four, five. Ooh, a Alolan Meow. That. Just gotta collect shiny things on the ground and we're done. Oh, I also have to destroy this. Hooray! Ah, I ran out of energy. box ray. Ah, I feel like it is. I feel like it's definitely going to be in this game. Okay, cool. So first we go over into our box. 4 and 5. All right. Cool. So far, it's been fun because I haven't had to like actually fight things and dodge things and stuff. It's very nice not having to worry about catching things and all that. Hey, you two. Corbo called me in just when I thought I was all done helping folks out for the day. Yeah, sure. Something like that. Good. You're both here. Alright, Vinny. Tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Ectric's investigation, we ascertained the following. First, there's a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. Be specific. Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess this city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is certain areas within Esoimol appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get the fuck out of here. I have to do that again? That's not good. Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are weirdly tough already. If they rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Ectric alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, Esoimol apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start to go sideways. So 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if he sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover both Lyda and Nippy? Someone on our level? We're the Za Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Jacinth? If anything, I think we're better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinth zones. You mean yourself? Ha, I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. It's a canary? As if. She'd just mess around and start live streaming. Grisham? He's tricky, very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. Ivor? So you made me go through all of that shit. Great. Hey there, you must be Ectric. I'm Corinna, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle pool. It had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. Megan went rogue. I hate it when that happens. What everyone is asking for. Mega Alolan Persian. Oh, that'd be fun. If there's anywhere near 1,000 battles, I'm out, or I will torch the entire city within this game. I'm gonna be hyped. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? This. Beautiful. Alright. Blorp is level 100. Lucario! Oh, is this the new Lucario Mega Evolution? I haven't seen it yet. So, I heard you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumios. I want to see your skills for myself. And what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request, if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... let's roll! I like her outfit. She's fucking insane. Champ, huh? Go on, Dios. What level are you? Okay, fine. Yes. Okay. Palucha. Ooh, Surfetched. Nice. Okay. Mario. And probably shouldn't Mega Evolve Gyarados, because it gets super effective hit now. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, I can't Mega Evolve this time. You know what? Let's just Mega Evolve it. Goodbye. That is a pretty cool Mega Evolution, by the way. I wasn't really reacting because I was trying to figure out which Pokemon to use, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Boop. Ha! You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. I mean, honestly, I didn't even want to. I could have killed your entire team without it, but, you know, I'll use it, I guess. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. But too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. Where were you when we needed you? See how good she is. With Corinna on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Okay, I'm in. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Are we on it? Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumios. To give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple of such berries on me. Here, take one. When were you in one of these to get that? Okay, cool. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1, or Rouge Sector 1, that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. Could enter Hyperspace Lumios from there. Roger that. I'll see you in Rouge Sector 1. Cool. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Alright. So... let's go back to Hotel Z. Got my first shiny in the DLC, which is a Chingling. Nice! Congratulations. Rouge 1. Staryu Wars. Nice. Alright. I'd like to make a donut. So we have 4 of these. We want... give ourselves a +5. +4. And a +3, I guess. I guess a +3. Level 13 levels boost, huh? Let's try it. Got it right before the cutscene that deactivated the hyperspace portal. Ooh, lucky, nice. GG's there. Alright, cool. Coins level 1. Okay. Let's make one more of the same. Ooh, catching power fire. Maybe later. Alright. Let's go on over here. I've already gotten everything in there, so I don't need to go in there. Right, that was the last one that had already spawned. Alright. I am ready to go. Choose a lower ranked donut. Your level boost and donut energy might not be high enough. Every time you catch Pokemon will be more likely to fail. Let's do the catching power just on the off chance it's a fire type. Oops, sorry. So pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna come. Rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all 3 of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumiose, here we come. Sorry. Eso Emo. Do your thing, Hoopa. Did save right after I saw the sparkles, but thankfully I had 15 left after I got shiny. Nice. Sweet is the app tribute the boost shiny odds. If 100 plus, gotcha. Oh, it's another Absol. I already had that though. Let's go speak that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so if it's Absol we're looking for... who would be the best choice here? Absol is just pure dark, so fighting type, like Lucario. Change held item, open up satchel, Megastones. Where is Lucario? There it is. Okay. I should probably also swap its moveset away from all of the quick moves. Alright, check summary. We're gonna change the moves. We're gonna give it Aura Sphere? What's its special attack versus attack? Attack is higher. Brick Break in place of Bullet Punch. And then Extreme Speed we can keep. Aerial Ace, maybe not. Give it Swords Dance instead of Aerial Ace. Yeah. And then rearrange this so this is there. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, cool. Alright. Put you on the team in place of someone who's going to get bodied by Dark-type moves, which would probably be Mozilla. Yeah. That should work. Do we have anyone else we want to throw in instead of any of these guys? Not really, right? Everyone else is not level 100. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Tee-hee-hee. Oh boy. I'm ready to handle it. Oh. Mega Absol Z. That's different. Oh. I now get why you're tee-heeing. It's ghost type. Damn it. Well, I guess I can use my Absol. Got it. Nice. Donk bought me the DLC. Let's go! That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Good guy, Donk. Alright. Nice. Yeah. I saw you tee-heeing and I'm like, why are you tee-heeing? Did I do something wrong? No, I thought through it. And then I saw tee-hee-hee once I got into the battle. I was like, oh no, there's something that I'm not expecting. And sure enough, luckily I didn't take the Absol off of the team. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Was Mega Absol Z? Sure was. I was shocked. Just kiss already! That's surprising coming from the Mega Evolution successor. Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's
Good to know that the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue mega evolution. Yeah, Ectric and Urbane, you two are fantastic trainers. Not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about mega evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Good for you. Sure they're gonna make a mess of types with these new Z Megas? Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else I can do here? What's that? Ooh, another one of these. A big golden Pokeball! I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting with him a move just in case? Sure, why not? Hey, we're fully healed. Lots of berries. Look at all these berries. Mega Giga Sudowoodo for the win is a poison and flying type. Oh god. Contain what seems to be butter. They did answer a question I had of like if butter is such a premium for all of these fucking donuts, then how are we're gonna get butter if there was only one pack left in all of Lumiose? Didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Okay. Even higher quality donuts. Oh, it's even better than Lumiose butter. It smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. Bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Cool. You gonna be cooking? Oh yeah. Get a real nice butter. Butter? I barely even know her. My phone dead? Pretty sure my phone's dead. Butter's awesome. Yes, it is. I'm a big fan of butter. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? Nope. We don't get those. This is Corinna, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lyda. Good to meet you, Corinna. My name is Ansha. Hoop and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Hiya. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Irene said, my name's Corinna. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Ectric. Oh, I ate it all. Sorry. Is there a story behind this butter? Turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in Wormhole. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real, but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more and finer donuts. Sounds good to me. Spread that butter. Now I think Corinna needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Okay. Not donuts. And not butter. I'm still full. Why does the child get something different? Is this alcoholic? Excuse me, Corinna. Did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. Az and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. You left that Lucario to me, I think. Az told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. So, is your connection to Az what brought you to Lumiose? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. Pay my respects at Az's grave, and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. Why is hers different? So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask.
which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up in the room once dinner's done. Oh, someone else is taking room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, that's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Remembered I used to add sometimes a very small bit of butter to black coffee. I've heard that that's good. I don't like coffee, so I wouldn't try it, but... Hey, Az. I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. But this time, I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle... No. I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Aw. I had a Dr. Pepper donut sometime this year. It was pretty good. I don't know how I feel about that. If you say it's good, it was good. Coffee is back. And fourth, I'll drink it for weeks and then stop for months. Yeah, I've never been a coffee person. Snapple's all I need. This is completely unrealistic. I would not ever willingly and voluntarily talk to Naveen. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like Az was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. So, oh, she's rich. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course. My donut shop is here, after all. Well, sure, but I think Lida's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. Oh, okay. Tea is greater than coffee. The only type of tea I like is Snapple. I don't like regular tea. A customer, welcome. Oh, hey, it's this lady. Ivor's sister, Gwen, right? Yeah, Gwen. What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? Ah. A child. A donut shop. I'd better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake kinetic. Oh. Team MZ! Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle them? No, Corinna, wait. Don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No! No battles and no rooms! All right, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly? Calm? Calm! There's no time for calm! At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not gonna be pretty! I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Lady Jacinth has a close friend, whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richissime. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during your stay, but now she's gone! Miss Ansha! Where are you? Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh, no, you're not! I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. No, I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2. Us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Ectric, pick a teammate. Me and Gwen are going to team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. but I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. I have to play with Naveen. Ugh. I thought I got to choose, damn it. My favorite flavor of Ancha's donuts is Nepo Pomegranate. Nepo Pomegranate. Tea's better, I need the chamomile sleep tea in my life again. I have a funny story about that. Oh, I should give it the Z. Less time to fire up moves, but quickly burn through mega power in exchange. Not well suited for long battles. Don't worry, I'll kick their ass quick then. It's in the top 1% of time. Alright, so we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna give this to you. Yes. Alright, and that turns it into, you know, actually, now that I think about it, maybe I don't want to do that, because then it loses its typing. Yeah, I'm going to just do that. I don't want to lose the stab. Preferably a hop with that, or honey lemon tea is delicious. But yeah, my funny story about Sleepy Time Tea is that my sister-in-law and her significant other were visiting my wife and I one time, like, years ago. This was back before we even moved to this place, and we decided to watch The Lincoln Lawyer, but they all had the Sleepy Time Tea as like an, oh, we're gonna get all cozy and watch a movie type of thing, and I was just drinking Snapple because I don't drink tea, and when I tell you that all three of them were out within like the first 20 minutes of the movie and slept through the entire thing. I literally just watched the movie by myself with a bunch of sleeping people there. It was very funny. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Does your wife play video games? If so, what's her favorite? Yes, she does. She doesn't play Pokemon, but she was a huge Zelda, or is a huge Zelda fan. She also loves like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. We've been playing together a bunch. She likes like cozier games a lot more, or Zelda, or like Mario or something like that. But if you sleep before I finish the third of it, yeah. Let's skip the cutscene. You're already done your last Pokemon. Done. So I finish this battle. Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning, after all. Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Melatonin plus Valerian root in the chamomile vanilla tea equals good night in 30 minutes. Yeah, I actually, it's funny. I recently got diagnosed with sleep apnea, which is basically where you stop breathing while you're sleeping for like very small
small moments, but it like wakes you up, and it happens like often. So I recently got diagnosed with that. Moderate, not like severe or anything like that, but like theoretically it means that I'm like getting worse sleep than I would want to be. But like I've never had a problem like falling asleep or like for the most part staying asleep. Like I feel like I always have like been a very good sleeper. I sometimes have trouble, staying awake. Or actually, that's not even necessarily true. More and more recently, I think that the sleep apnea has been getting worse, and I've been having more and more trouble like staying awake. And I find myself getting more and more like lethargic like throughout the day, or like getting towards night and stuff like that. Yeah. So I've never had trouble falling asleep, but it's more just like my sleep schedule is the problem. I genuine like I can fall asleep early if I really need to, but if I continuously do it, I start getting like a major anxiety around like losing time. It just like if I had to go to bed at like 10 every night, I feel like I'm losing so much of my day, and it just makes me more and more anxious until I eventually sleep procrastinate, and then I stay up way too late. Actually, should buy that again. Oh, the melatonin, the chamomile tea. Go for it. My mom has that, uses the machine, but she's in her 70s. Yeah. I got diagnosed with it the other day, or last week. So, I haven't got the CPAP yet. Never had a sleep pattern. Make sure you stay on top of it. Yeah, I mean, like my sleep schedule, it ideally would be like go to bed at like 2 in the morning and wake up at like 9. That would be like my ideal sleep schedule. I'd be able to get up like early enough that I wouldn't feel like I lost half my day in the morning, but I also would get to stay up late enough that is for what I want. Unfortunately, work being the way work is, I have to be up earlier than 9. So generally, like a lot of times I stay up until 2 anyway, but it just means I get less sleep than I need. And lately I've been staying up real late, like 3. And I really need to like rein that in because it's getting bad. But like ideally, go to bed at like 2, wake up at like 9, and then be able to do YouTube as full-time job. Ideally, if we're talking about ideals. As I said, let's get back to the dialogue anyway. As I said, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me. But I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So, Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwen tried to tell you. Hello. Anything? What? I told you. Oh. Got it. My blood must have been really pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinth be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Uchisime, but Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective. I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dreams depend on it. Feels like there's enough time to do anything. I know, it's so rough. If only I didn't have a 40-hour-a-week job that I had to go to. Plus, 8 hours of commuting a day, or a week, or something, anything like that. That would save me a lot of time. Regardless of how tired I am and go to bed early, my body wakes me up like 4 hours later unless I'm drunk, and sleep for 12 hours and the next day off type of thing. Mostly get average about 4. Yeah. I mean, I usually average like 5 to 6-ish. But yeah, I mean, you can do it. It's not good for you, but you can do it. And I mean, like, if you're getting consistent sleep, you won't feel as many of the effects immediately as if you were like sleeping 8 hours one day and then 4 hours the next day and then 9 hours to make up for it the day after that, and then you get 3 hours. Like, if you fluctuate the amount of sleep you're getting, you're gonna feel a lot worse than if you're getting consistently less than like the total average. Like, if you were like to choose between, you know, days where you're sleeping a ton and days where you're sleeping like very little, and it averages out to like 6 hours, it's probably better to sleep 5 hours every night than doing that. At least from a physical feeling perspective. Oh, decent rest. Gotcha. Found a YouTube channel. It's like, go to sleep while I play blah blah. This man's voice. Put it on. I can't get 10 minutes in without crashing. That's awesome. Honestly, I feel like that's what people do with me sometimes. I'm a bit more excitable than that, and I'm not actively trying to make it so that people fall asleep. But I think I generally have a somewhat soothing voice. Maybe I'll do audiobooks one day. I'll read audiobooks. It's with and it's not always. I feel generally right. It's just not a pattern. Gotcha. All right. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinth. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. All right, time to head back. I'm impressed, Laban. I was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. You got a good entry? That's all I can ask for. Giving off good vibes. That's all that matters. We better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in a Jacinth zone. That wouldn't be good. Cool. Ectric, I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. Oh, alright, let's do it. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. Maybe. Zed! Welcome in. I think we still have an exclamation point Zed command. Hey, Zed, thank you so much for being a member for 34 months. I almost said 14. 34 months. Absolutely incredible. Almost 3 years of support. That is absolutely insane. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And everyone, go check out Zed if you have not already. We did a collab just last week in this game, doing a shiny race. He kicked my fucking ass, but it was a good time. I enjoyed the part where I was in Wild Zone 1 the entire time, doing the exact same thing over and over and periodically getting interrupted to have Zed go, I caught another one. That was my favorite part. Almost 3 years, seriously. I got so lucky, I don't know how. Yeah, I haven't found a shiny since the beginning of that stream, by the way. Granted, I haven't played that much since then, but still. The new scaffolding in the various dimensions is aggressively rough. Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. It's true. Guess we'll see you later, Ectric. That's true. So Zed, have you already beaten this DLC yet, or? Alright, any of these? Ooh. Hello. Hello. That's gonna be... That's gonna suck. It's gonna suck, it's gonna suck, it's gonna suck. Yeah, so we'll go with that one first. We're gonna do more of these wild zones. Oh, Glania. Or Purloin, rather. Oh, wait. I probably should go do
go to the Rust Syndicate first, because they're going to give me like a goal to get a certain number of points, and why waste the Esoimal war points. All right. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. And Holocar's calls wear me down, you know. They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Oh god, he's the back to the office asshole who's like, oh, I like that we're going back to work. I can't stand these Zoom meetings. And meanwhile you're sitting there like, yeah, but I could have been in my pajamas and had this meeting, and instead I have to be fucking dressed up, driving an hour to work, just so you could have a slightly better feeling while being in a meeting. Anyway, now that I've ranted about that for no reason whatsoever, down to business. Our research into Esoimal is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. Yep, it seems so. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. What is it? It seems the more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on. They're beginning to affect our world, too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from Esoimal have been showing up here in regular space Lumiose. If we're talking worst-case scenario, hyperspace Lumiose could eventually swallow the whole city. We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumiose beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring 'em on! With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumiose for berries and other ingredients. We gotta order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. Seems like it. These ought to be of some help in your research, Ectric. Oh, thanks. More Pokeballs. I'll take them. Alright, so I believe... Actually, the only donut I think we have right now is, like, a good one. So maybe we do this one? But we don't need this one. Technically, we can get the Beldum and finish our living decks, but we don't need it. Maybe I should go back and make some slightly worse ones. Or no, we do this one first. We do this one first. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, it's literally right here. Alright. Plus 13 levels. That should be plenty. Alright. Go. Oh, wait. That's... Oh, interesting. Alright, destroy those, catch 3 wild, catch 1 pen. Nice. Ooh, this is a big one. Ooh, Charcadet. Perhaps? Great. There's this bonus ball. There really isn't anything else I need for this, so. These dimensions look just like Lumio's, except if Lumio's had junk dumped in all the streets and paths. Yeah, weird. Regular Lumios would never have something like that. Alright, now we gotta go back to the hotel and make some more donuts. This time with better butter. Better butter, better, 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 better. Four berries. Alright, let's see. So I say we use... I don't want to use regular berries for the most part. There's not many that give you like a bunch of sweetness. We'll do a Walkenberry. Give ourselves a Grappaberry. Give us a Peccaberry. And why not? Cool. Okay. A different donut. Pekka. Okay. Now I'll make a couple of good ones. Good one. Cherry. Get a hyper am. Oh, that looks like a Pokeball! There we go. Tried all sweet, Nan should have just straight up lied to me. It's not sparkling power. It was teensy power. That's dumb. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be like similar to Scarlet Violet, like recipe guides at some point that like backwards calculate what you need. Let's go with a Lum Rainbow photo up for this. Okay. Floating Pokeball, catch a wild type Pokemon, destroy boulders. Okay. Got it. Stay in the ball. Oh my god. Netball would probably be better. Stay in the ball. God damn it. Already? Shit. I'm not even gonna get one of the frickin' quillfish that I need. Let alone two. Actually, I only need one right now. Just regular quillfish, isn't it? Not something I need. That's not something I need. Oh, there we go. There we go. This Aurora Borealis. Welcome to the stream, Mary Joe. No, this is Esoimo or Hyperspace Lumiose. Okay, that was annoying. Let's go on the other side. Break on through to the other side. from a ring, I guess. Yeah. So this game isn't in just in one city. I mean, it's Lumios, but different. So I think it's the same like map-ish, but technically, I guess. Strip the walls, place some items. Use the cash window. Let's get rid of that para real quick. I open sorcery. Got a freaking floating bubble. There we go. Okay. I couldn't find it. Oh well. Nice. Alright, got that one. Oh, I should, in our boxes. It's been a while since I've, gone in here and, Done that, huh? So we'll select you and the extra 2. And release those 3. Should I release this? Up to special attack, down in speed. It's kind of worst of all worlds, huh? And we already have the garments. Good. Nope. $37. Cool. 97. Good. Great. You're at 53. Okay. That should be everything that I've caught and lost you. Good stuff. Alright, cool. Right now, this one for Crab Brawler. Thank you. Glad our reward for Rogue Megas is giant golden butterballs. Butter. I also think it's funny that he's somehow able to collect Pokeballs from another dimension. This guy is fucking dedicated. No. We'll go with, sure. Catch alpha Pokemon, destroy floating Pokeballs. Okay, got it. Enchant. Sneeze. Sorry about that. Here. I haven't noticed any alphas so far. Butterball. If you give me an alpha, at least give me a Butterball. Any alphas, unfortunately. Oh, at least got some good berries from that one. It's the same as the first time. Pick up anyhow. Damn. Oh well. I have to wonder if the quests are randomly generated. Probably. Probably. Also, Glitchy Dude, welcome to the stream. Sorry. Right. You gonna give me anything, or are you just asking me to do these for shiggles? Oh, is this Squawkabilly? This is Squawkabilly. 1000% Squawkabilly. Which means we need to get all of the colors, unfortunately. We're gonna do that outbreak, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed because I do need to not continue my atrocious sleep schedule. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. We go with... We don't need the extra 20 seconds, that's fine. Time to rock out with your squawk out. I mean, when we're making all these MGHs, gotta rock my squawk out. Oh, no, these don't fall. Damn it. Fine. Not that squawking noise layered multiple times. looks like the white squawk ability is not in this one, unfortunately. Here. Top. We have green. I don't even know if there's boulders here. It's so annoying. The yellow guys. I'm not seeing any boulders to beat up on. Unfortunately. Oh, nope. Okay. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Fuck! God damn it! Unfortunate. Literally a split second late. Already have that. Already have all of those. Side mission. He was about to unleash the quake, but ran out of nut energy. Yeah, unfortunate. Alright, I think we are gonna call it there. I am enjoying this already a bunch. We are going to be doing more of this tomorrow, so if you are feeling like you need to see more of this, don't worry, there will be more as soon as tomorrow. But we are going to go and find ourselves a raid target, so thank you so much for joining, everyone. If you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, we are going to pass on the love that you showed me, and yeah, should be a good time. Let's see. It looks like Z-Logic's playing I don't know how far he's gotten into it, but let's see. You know what? Actually, let's raid Sam the Pokemon. With a hashtag #grade. Right, and we're going to... Also, thank you so much for 10 likes, everyone. I really appreciate it. We hit our like goal.
Hyperspace maxes out your mega shards? What do you mean by that?
Redirect.
Talking about just by how easy it is to go through hyperspace?
There we go. And save. So we are going to go over there and do a hashtag #grade. I hope to see you over there. I hope you have a wonderful wonderful rest of your night, and until next stream tomorrow, I'll see you.